Hello guys, so okay, I deleted a clip, but welcome to week 2 of my weight loss journey vlog thing. Now, if you want to know more about what these videos are about, please check out my first video about this, that is, I'm starting a weight loss vlog, because I don't want to say it in every single video what I'm doing. Okay, welcome to day 1, and basically it's Monday, and I'm gonna go make me some toast and some coffee. I think I also want to change my habits in a way because, okay, I don't actually usually snack, but I do get hungry, so like I do snack in a way, But I think that I should replace it with coffee, tea, and or sugar-free cool drink. Okay, so I googled something that kind of made me upset in a way, is that I'm obviously fat, and obviously with me being fat I have stretch marks. Now I wondered if it's gonna go away, when I have when I lose the weight. And it says that it won't go away completely, and or it might not, quickly go away. So I don't know. I'll probably update that when I come to that stage, but I'm going to have like get creams or stuff because stretch marks aren't pretty at all, and I I actually just have stretch marks on my stomach, and that's the thing I want to show off when I lose my weight. Yeah, so I just exercised and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna drink my shake. Okay, so I feel so tired, but I think I'm going to eat 2 oranges. Okay, so I do not feel good in any way or form, and it's literally after I exercise because I did Grow with Joe's 3 mile 40-minute thing, and I only did 20 minutes, but that really made me tired. And it can also not be that because I also walked a lot today because we are throwing some stuff away, and I don't know, I'm like so tired. And I don't know if it's maybe that or maybe I feel sick because for the last like 3 days I do feel in a way sick, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick by something I know and I love, and it's the dance exercises because I'm so hungry right now, but I can't have any food because like I'm going to eat in an hour. So my only thing that I can do now is either make some coffee, which I don't really want, or like soda or sugar free 7-Up. Here's another lie down update. So yeah, I didn't really film today because I want to try to keep my videos really short, actually like 10 minutes. It probably will be longer than that. So I feel actually okay. Like to be honest, I thought I was gonna be hungry because I was so hungry after I ate, and I just feel okay. Like I had a cup of coffee now, but I was just in the mood for coffee. But so I'm pretty happy, because it is a smaller portion than I'm kind of used to, which I do want because I want my stomach to shrink. But either way, I would say that this is a successful day when it comes to my weight loss. Well, in other forms, it wasn't like the greatest day, but tomorrow is always another day. 2 hours later, and we finally have mashed potatoes with some mince and vegetables. I'm so excited to eat. So I feel actually okay. Like to be honest, I thought I was gonna be hungry because I was so hungry after I ate, and I just feel okay. Like I had a cup of coffee now, but I was just in the mood for coffee. But so I'm pretty happy, because it is a smaller portion than I'm kind of used to, which I do want because I want my stomach to shrink. Hello, okay, so it is day 2 of week 2, and yeah, I'm gonna make myself some, coffee and toast. But I just wanted to say that I actually kind of am going on the scale every day. And don't worry, it's not messing with my mental or anything, okay? I do need to be more strict with myself. And basically, the weight I was last week, the Saturday, I am now, but you know, over the weekend I did put on weight, which I want to control for the next weekend. So I'm basically back to that weight, but I just need to lose 2 kilos and then I can have my first reward. I'm here for breakfast. It's just one piece of toast cut in half because I'm not just like that hungry. Yeah, so I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, I ate like 3 hours ago, so I don't want to eat now like again. But I made myself coffee to hold me until lunchtime, which will probably then my shake. Okay, so I just exercised and I'm so tired, but also I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go drink my shake. So I wasn't now really healthy. Now I'm actually eating this piece of cheesy bread and also potato salad. Well, actually a little bit potato salad, and I had to eclair in a car. Now I'm gonna check on my for my fitness pal how much calories it will be, because I also have, you know, we're probably gonna have more bread and then a little piece of steak for dinner, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's not too much. Well, bread is always much, but I'm still trying to be happy when I like lose weight. Dinner is served. Again, not healthy, but okay. I don't know why I'm making the face, but that's that. We'll probably only just have coffee, so yeah, so this is the end of day 2. Yes, 2. Before I end day 2, I went to my YouTube channel and I went to, you know, my first week video, and I saw that I had more comments than likes, and I was a bit scared because people were angry with me before when I like posted about my weight loss journey and my dieting, because you know, they think they know things more than me, which can be true, but you know, I know my body. But either way, and I saw someone actually that was actually very kind to me, and they actually gave me some advice, which I appreciated, but I already knew this advice. The rest of the comments was just the person and another person like arguing about, you know, what the person said. But either way, now he said that I must try to go for walks, which honestly I want to go with walks, but I would want to walk with a family member because, you know, I don't live in the safest country. Second thing is they said I should try a keto diet, and I did, but it didn't work for me because I honestly starved myself a lot with a keto diet, and it's not because it was about losing weight, but it's because I could only work with what I could only work with what I have in the house, and like when my mom cooked food, they would make like something that's not keto, and the only thing that's keto is the meat. So you know, we'll have like this portion of meat. They also told me to do a carnivore diet, which I honestly, that's something I actually always wanted to try. But the thing is, meat is kind of expensive, and I think the thing is, I know my mom, she won't let me just have, you know, more meat, or you know, the carnivore, what you need in a carnivore diet. So that's a flop. And but the thing is, I will try to get more protein in because I know protein makes more full. Yeah, but to the persons, I don't remember your username. Thank you honestly very much. And thank you for the advice, and also thank you for being sweet, because I was really scared if, you know, someone wasn't sweet, because I am, you know, a bit sensitive, and you know, that's why I don't read my comments at all. Okay, so it is day 3 of my weight loss journey, and I made myself some cereal. I was not in the mood for toast, so I made myself just, you know, so I made the cereal. And this is 30 grams, which is the serving size, which I actually thought gonna be much less, but I'm actually really happy with the portion. Okay, so I'm actually having like a little bit of cookies with a little bit of milk, because, you know, anyway. And I did climb on the scale this morning, and I actually did lose weight. I thought I was gonna put on a bit, or didn't lose anything because of the amount of carbs I consumed yesterday, but I did good. Yeah, so I didn't finish my milk because, you know, I don't have skim milk. We have like full cream milk. Well, anyway, so I didn't finish it, but I'm actually kind of full and nauseous a bit because, you know, too much sweetness makes me nauseous. But I'm gonna exercise in probably like in less than an hour, just to put, it down before I move too much and get nauseous. The exercises that I do is with Grove Joe. Actually, I'm doing her dance exercises, which I find the most fun and the most that I can stay consistent. Especially, she made a playlist, so I especially like whatever video I want, I choose because I love any dance move. Okay, so I haven't posted it, but I will talk now. Either way, I'm having dinner. Sausage, potato, pumpkin, and the bread. Basically, it's kind of done for the day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have coffee later, but I will just, yeah, either way. So yeah, so basically I'm done for the day and I've done eating, and I like I said, I write down what I eat, and I'm pretty disappointed in myself because I had my OT's cream soda cereal, which is 30 grams. I put 30 grams in, but the thing is, I don't know how much calories it is. And I looked at the energy, and I don't know, I heard somewhere, someone said somewhere that, the energy can also mean, the calories. And for a small portion, it's like 400 calories, which I was like, okay. So I'm going to Google it after this, but I'll just maybe skip at the cereal. I also had, 2 fruits today, a banana, a tangerine. I obviously, like I said, had the 6 cookies, or the whatever cookies I had. I also, had dinner now, which I, of course, the bread. The bread is honestly a lot, and I also did snack on chips today, but my mother and me, she wanted both of us to snack on a pack of chips, but it's about, I think, 200, well, more than 200 calories, obviously, for the amount of chips I ate. Okay, so it is day 4 of my weight loss journey. And I had breakfast already like a few hours ago. Actually, I forgot to record. I had coffee and just 1 banana. We went to the shops and I got this mystery flavored Steady Stampy. It's a South African drink, and I'm busy drinking this. Yes, and I did climb on the scale today, and I put on 1 gram. So I'm gonna lock in more today. Having this Oreos, half of a little pack of Oreos, well, not a little pack, either way. And this is basically gonna be my lunch because honestly, I don't need anything. But if I do get hungry, I'll make myself, like a sandwich. But for now, I think this will keep me until it won't keep me until later. But I'll just later make a sandwich. Hello, and change of scenery, I'm in the bathroom. Okay, so I forgot it from dinner, I think, yes. Actually just had a pork chop with some fake smash, anyway, and corn, which was very good. I will tell you now what I ate today, but it's basically that. Only I also had this weird drink stuff, not actually, except a tangerine. I had a tangerine. I did exercise today. I did the Grove Joe's, Britney Spears exercise. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how sore my thighs are and my arms. That one's a pretty intense workout, but so that's that. I am probably only going to have, a coffee or a sugar-free cool drink, or I don't know if I'm gonna have a snack, to be honest. Hello, so it is day 5. Anyway, and I'm just eating some toast with tomato sauce. Yes, not healthy, not to have for breakfast, but I'm going to church because happy Easter weekend. Okay, hello. So I didn't really, obviously I didn't really film because Easter. Okay, so basically I had a brand muffin and I had a tangerine and banana, and then for, well, kind of actually it was more for lunch. I had chicken and rice from Pedro's, and now I have, I don't know what to call it in English, but we call it sausklakies, which is some kind of dough with cinnamon and sugar in like a water soup. I don't know how to explain it. So that's basically it. By the way, I didn't exercise because I didn't want to. I gave myself a break, and also I ate a granadella also today. Okay, so the reason I think I also didn't eat out is because I actually had 2 cheese curls, 2 sausages finkies, and a little bit of chips. And obviously, okay, if it comes to one snack, I can say no to chips. That's a snack. The other things like cupcakes and ice cream and like other type of snacks, okay, mostly sweet snacks I think I can say no to, but when it comes to salty ones, I struggle. But either way, the thing is, today was also unplanned, and the thing is, I realized that if I plan my day throughout, I can obviously not plan what I have for dinner and stuff, but if I plan out, okay, I'm gonna eat this for breakfast, this for lunch, and this for snacks. Okay, hello. So it is day 6 of my second week, either way, and I came on the scale, and I am not happy with my result because I put on weight. Not from my beginning weight more, but I put on more from. I don't know. But the thing is, I know what I did wrong, and I just need to control foods that I need to eat, because last night I also ate cereal because I was a bit emotional eating, which I need to get under control. Okay, so I just had breakfast. I only had coffee and one piece of toast because, trying to keep the calories lower. And, I feel, okay, I don't feel full, but I don't feel hungry, I feel like almost full, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, so as an unexpected snack, I am having a bar of peanuts, a peanut brittle bar. Weird angle here, but I'm eating 2 tangerines. I actually haven't had lunch, except, lunch was basically that peanut butter brittle bar and this. So I didn't film much. I didn't really film today. I don't know if I even filmed my dinner, but basically, okay, so basically what I had today was one piece of toast. I had like 3 cups of coffee and a tea. Well, it is like medicine tea. I also, yeah, like I said, the peanut brittle, and I had 1 pack of noodles, just 1 pack thingy, and which I know that's a lot of calories, which I am not proud of myself, but the thing is, I was getting hungry, so I wanted to eat something. And then my dinner it consists of 2 baked potatoes, even though I am angry I ate 2 potatoes. Like, I could have just ate 1, because my one family member ate 1, and she said, "Oh yeah, it's to make you feel full," but I don't want to feel full. Like, I want to shrink my stomach, and the only way is to eat less food. And if I ate just 1 potato, because there was also like cheese and like cheese sausage thing. Jeez, that was an unhealthy meal. Now that I really think about it, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I hate, is that since we moved, the amount of vegetables we consume is so little, which actually makes me upset because I don't get much vegetables in my diet. But it's also laziness. It's not from me, because if I try to cook, I will get yelled at and stuff. I don't know. Oh, I want to cry, to be honest, because I know I have not been healthy this week, and I can control it, but also like struggle to control. Like, I literally had like potato chips right now because my mother wants to. I just think I should stop listening to my mother and stop taking what she's offering me, because she, because she's the one who gives me those unhealthy things, and I have like no self. And I struggle with self-control. So now I feel sad because I didn't lose weight this week. Well, I did lose weight from but like from like now the last 2 days I like put up that grams, which makes me so upset. Honestly, I just and this is like the third time I said I should plan my day out, but it's also difficult to plan my day out. But I honestly need to play out, because I am going to climb on the scale tomorrow to see how it is, and I don't know. I just need to plan more because I'm really getting depressed, honestly, because of I'm not losing weight, and the thing is, it's my fault. I don't blame it completely on my mom and my family members, but the thing is, they give it to me, and I still struggle with the self-control, especially like things like chips. Like I love chips. Like I love anything to with a potato, except I don't like a baked potato. But I don't know. I'm just stupid, and you know what? I'll do better in week 3. Okay, I'll do better. And even if I must, I will even buy self vegetables because we have like only have a cabbage. I have a cabbage, and I think it's gonna anyways going to get rotten, or I think it is rotten. Like I think I'm just gonna buy vegetables for myself, and because I really wanted to reach my goal with my first reward, but now I see I'm not going to reach it, even though I really wanted to reach it this week. But tomorrow's tomorrow's a new day, so I'll just hope for the best.